Hello and welcome to Chaoko Draws. This is the Chaoko Draws for the demon monkey gargoyles in Housepets Tales of Babylon, which is the Housepets fan game RPG thing that the Housepets forums has been working on for a little while now, and I'm a part of. This is one of the enemies that appears every now and then in the game, and I decided to do a Chaoko Draws in it because I feel like it'd be nicer to make more content on my YouTube channel. Like, I'm not very much of a YouTube person, nor am I a very, social person. Like, I mainly just draw and make video games to, be anonymous. Not really anonymous. I'm very, very loud about myself on the internet. But, yeah, I just thought it'd be, nice to do a quick draw of almost everything I draw. Because people seem to like it. So, you know what? If you guys like it, you can watch it. You don't, you're not going to watch it. So there's really no point in me even telling you about this. You know what you got yourself into. Anyway, things I want to talk about. I guess we should just talk about Housepets Tale of Babylon. The game's development is going pretty well. And everyone's... Why am I so uppity today? Normally when I, do these Chaoko Draws, I'm just like, hey guys, welcome to the blah blah blah. Now I'm just like, hey, let's do this. I don't even know what that noise was. But yeah, the development's going pretty good, and everything looks nice because they got the modern texture pack going on, and that looks pretty funny. I still have to do the face thing, for the character faces or portraits. I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing that because it's just I'm gonna forget. A, I'm gonna forget. B, I already have to draw all the characters. I mean, I had to do them for new and old day, or I don't even know how to pronounce old, or their names New and Old Day. But I have to do their portraits because I draw them and I'm the only one who can draw them. But still, I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know. But but yeah, it's going pretty good. And I'm liking the way it's going. The sprites are going great. Everyone's doing their great parts. Everything's going great. Now, another thing I'd like to talk about is the fact that I've gotten a little bit of attention from someone who develops games, and they want me to help them out with a game, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to help them, because, I'm doing Housepets Tales of Babylon, and then I got Threadbound, and if I wasn't doing Threadbound, then I would be doing Digged Husky. But, so, it's kind of a weird thing, and I'm also just, mainly, webcomic artist. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do in my life, where I'm going to be a webcomic artist full time, which would be really risky, whether I'm going to be an animator or illustrator, or whether I'm going to be a game developer, because I'm still in that time of my life. Still 16, guys, gotta remember that. So I'm not sure, because I feel like if I joined a game developing group that wasn't already with my friends or something like that, then I'd be set in stone to be pretty much a game developer. Or just because I mean, it would be helpful because I guess after I'd assume at some point after helping them out, we would help each other out with making each other's games, and that's how game companies work, really. But I'm still just not sure, because it's just that's a lot of pressure on me, because I'd have to learn how to code even more. I'd have to learn how to work on a better schedule than I do, because I usually just work on my free time, or my time that isn't comic work or school work or other stuff like that. So yeah, it's just as much as I love to be a part of a game developing group, it's kind of just a thing. I like working by myself, and I know I'm gonna have to work with other people eventually, but it's just right now, with 2 games in my pocket that I'm working on, it's kind of an iffy thing. But yeah, that's the thing, and I'm not sure. I'll tell you guys about it more when more stuff comes up about it. But another thing with Threadbound, I just want to say how stupid I am with developing that game. I'm still working on the battle system because, there's still problems with it, because the engine did update, the 001 engine, it updated a little bit, got a little bit of update, got a few fixes in. Didn't get the ones I needed immediately in, but it got some fixes in. It made it so that the text boxes wouldn't, destroy the game if they overlap each other. So that's good. They go like one at a time now. That's fixed. But they didn't fix the music issue where like if the music's already playing, it won't start it over if I give the command to play it again. Or like what's it called? If basically like this. A branch is made like when you encounter enemies to say that, oh, there's an enemy in the area, start the music. Or when there's not an enemy in the area, stop the music. Or like go to the like calm music. But because the music overlaps itself every time, you'll just be able to hear like a split second of the beginning of the music every like 0.1 second. And it's like before, it would just be like, if the music's already playing, it'll just continue playing the music without anything going on. Now it's just like, if I give it the command to just, that's a noise. If I give it the command to play again, because it has to constantly check if the variables for enemies is 1 or 0, 1 or more or 0. So I don't know. It's a broken system. Though I have devised words. I have made a system to where like the game, like you can encounter enemies and the music goes, but then it just like leaves, I guess, or it starts immediately because there's enemies in the area, or there's not enemies in the area and the music doesn't go. But for some reason I'm stupid and keep trying to find ways to go around it and use things that don't work. And it's just like, man, just no. Like, I don't know why I keep second-guessing myself. Just use the system that works currently, and when the old system gets fixed, use that. I don't know why I'm so bad about that. I'm just like, I can make this work somehow. But it's just like, no. Granted, the way I found was a much better system of, like, spawning in enemies or having enemies in the map. But the way that it works currently is still a decent way, and it makes it seem kind of more realistic, I guess. Like, instead of them just spawning in front of you, they're just, like, already roaming in the area. But I digress. It's just a weird thing where I'm stupid. I don't know how many times I could say I'm stupid. But I mean, people think I hate myself. I don't hate myself. I'm just saying I'm stupid. But yeah, that's about that for Threadbound. Other than that, like I'm not sure if I'm gonna be making the demo like it was before, because I keep flip-flopping with the demo. Because I realize working on the demo slows down the progression of the game overall. Like, it's a whole separate thing, working on the demo. So, I feel like I should just make the demo part of the game. Like, like a small part of the game, instead of just having it be like, it's a thing. It's a thing that doesn't exist, and we make a whole different map for it. But, like, so, like, it'd just be, like, part of the Two Kinds world, or part of another world. I don't know, like, of all the worlds, this would be weird for Two Kinds, because Two Kinds is the first world. And, granted, it does have a pretty good demo boss, but... Don't ask what I'm doing, I'm just being weird. But, yeah. Like, it'd have a pretty good demo for... It'd have a pretty good boss for the demo, but, I don't know. I could just make the demo the combat tutorial of the game, but it kind of will show the other aspects of the game too. I don't even know if I don't know if I'm gonna make a demo just yet though, because it's like, do I really need to make a demo when the game's only like 5%, not even 5%, 3% done? Like, it seems like an odd thing. Like, I should just go with it. Just go with it. Also, I'd like to point out that I am currently working on the blog before this ends, because it's about to end. Working on the blog for Threadbound so you can see all the information and art and stuff and all the updates, instead of just going to my DeviantArt and just being like, oh, it's here, or it's going to the website of the Housepets and the Two Kinds, and so other people can see it other than people that are friends of me, Two Kinds, or Housepets. And I'm also working on the Game Jolt blog for it. And I'm gonna assume that the game, when it's fully developed, will have achievements. So if you're logged into, if you're logged into Game Jolt, then you'll be able to get achievements or something like that. I guess that's how it works. I didn't even know it was a thing until just now. Also, this is about to end, so thank you for watching. I don't care about you subscribing or anything. I don't know why I'm talking so fast. I mean, I gotta get things through the message, but bye, guys. That derailed so fast. I'm sorry, guys. Bye.